After hiring hundreds of engineers, I've noticed something that's really troubled me. Most of the best engineers I've ever worked with probably wouldn't have made it in a top tech company interview. And to me, that's pretty crazy. I wanted to talk about why the tech playbook for hiring is fundamentally broken in most companies, and how trying to hire like FANG companies, those Google, Facebook, Netflix, Amazon might work for them, but really is leaving a lot of talent on the table that really could make a difference for your companies and how you should think about it instead. All right, let me give you an example. One of the best AI features we've ever built recently was actually built by someone that didn't have any prestigious degrees. They didn't come from any schools you might recognize. It wasn't a Stanford grad or ex-Google, some of those things you see on LinkedIn. This was a person that just had a ton of passion for AI, really wanted to do something meaningful, and dug in and grew through some of these new technologies. And this is where things can get kind of hard for hiring teams. These more intangibles like a growth mindset, grit, passion, excitement can be pretty hard to understand from just a resume screen. And so often these types of candidates can just get screened out because maybe they don't have a perfect GPA, didn't go to a top 20 school, didn't come from a company you've heard of, but I'm sure that we can do better. So when you're thinking about hiring, take the time up front to change the playbook. Look for those people that will really be accountable, have the passion that you need to drive great results, and think about what could identify them. Is it having open source contributions? Is it having interesting side projects they've done? That's going to be different for every company, but I really believe that if you go a step deeper and try to find out what differentiates great performers at your company, you'll be surprised and you'll find some creative ways to test and find more of those people. I'd be curious from everyone, what are some of the best attributes you've seen that maybe we don't talk about enough on great engineering talent?